Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm here with this week's angel messages. Now, our angel messages for this week are all about transformation. When this came out of the box, I was yippee! Always love transformation, change. Where are you transforming? What are you transforming into? How are you changing in your life? What is changing in your life? What's your next step? Transformation can mean lots of different things, of course. It could be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual transformation. So let's see what your angels have to say for you. Of course, before we get started, let's ask our angels which card, which message is right for us. So place one or both of your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours. What you can also do is invite your angels to guide you as you move your cursor along in the video until you get to a spot where you intuitively feel there is an additional message for you. And that comes, of course, from your angel's heart too. All right, we are using my Aurosoma cards again. I was going to use some angel cards, but because of the transformation, I just felt like these were the right cards to use. We'll use angel cards next week, right? And there are angels in here too. Let's see if you can intuit where the cards are coming from in the deck. So let's see. So card 1, so a ton of light on this section up here. So I'm going to take this card from here. It's a blank side 1. Okay. Card 2 feels like it's right there in the middle. I can see the little split and the thing. That's not it. It's the next one. And then card 3. Where's that card 3 going to come from? I feel like it's right in the middle. Ooh, there's a split right there again. I love those splits. Feels like it's the bottom one. Is that right? No, it's not that one. It's that one. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we have. All right, we've had Archangel Cassiel before. Archangel Cassiel. So when you look at that energy, isn't it beautiful? She has all these animals around her, the birds around her, and of course she has Anubis. Anubis right there. Anubis is there on the edge of death, moving into a new life, that transformation. When you look at this card, you can see there's an enormous amount of growth in the lily. There's all that energy of moving away from death. Feels to me like it's moving away from death and moving into life. There's much more life. There's all this green. Green is the color of a new identity. Saturn, of course, is karma. That vibration of moving through karma and moving beyond it as well. It feels like you are shifting and changing. You're coming into a new place of peace. So there's a sense here of memories coming up. It feels like you are remembering your past, you're remembering where you've come from. You may be doing some past life, therapy or some past life healing, because it just feels like there's something linked in with that karmic past life vibration. And I feel that the raven that's right here, the magic of the raven, it feels like animal spirits around you are just reminding you that you can fly, that you have freedom, that it's time now to recognize your freedom and move beyond this kind of almost like the physical plane and move into the spiritual plane, move into that next level. I love the lilies as they open up. I feel, I don't think that this card is about fertility, but I feel like there's a link with fertility in the card. There's a link with you being fertile with ideas, with thoughts, fertile physically, fertile with a vision, fertile with abundance, lots of abundance coming in. Especially with that green, it opens your heart to receive more. And I feel that, when I look at this as well, I feel like there's lots of angelic energy. I feel like your guardian angel is with you, guiding you, supporting you, protecting you, looking after you, and just letting you know that there's movement from the old into the new is the right step for you to take. I want to say eat more greens as well, because of all that green that's in there. I just feel like the green energy is really going to support you right now. So you might want to eat it, wear it, drink it, etc. Whatever feels right for you. All right then, number 2. Oh, this is green as well. This is Hilarion. This is Hilarion, the way, the truth, and the light. So you can see there's a pathway there. And Hilarion is, to me, he's the most amazing healer. That's the green energy too. So this is saying there's a shift, there's a change, but you knew there was. You were already making changes. You've already been decluttering. You've already been getting rid of stuff that you didn't need anymore. You've already been looking at which courses you need to take, which path you need to take, which teachers are going to be right for you. This is a teacher energy, and I feel that you're behind this tree kind of saying, I'm not quite ready yet to be the teacher, but there's a sense here that there's a natural path for you to be a teacher, for you to educate, for you to help others. And that helping others and being a teacher, it's not necessarily standing on a stage or teaching courses or doing anything like that. It can be leaving a comment on a Facebook page and leaving a comment just to say to somebody, it's okay, you're going to be all right, this is what I've learned, this has helped me. And you're teaching, you're offering guidance, you're offering support. And I feel that these little steps are going to help you, move you out to really own that description, let's say, of being a teacher. When I look at this, there's an enormous amount of light that comes from the heart. So an aspect of this is saying that transformation is happening in your heart. And it could be that you've been in a relationship, or you've been in a job, or you've been in a situation that you realize now it's time to transform it. That it's time to take it either to the next level or to let it go. There's such a beautiful vibration that's here. And what's interesting to me is that, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little tiny symbol for Saturn right there. Saturn again. So this is karmic. There's a karmic energy, of course, is holding on to the tree, which is like the tree of life. So there's that sense of growth that is coming with this. And that growth is accessing and connecting with all of your chakras. You're just waking up. You're awakening right now. And you're connecting in with your heart, and you're realizing where you need to go. And if you look at this card, you'll see here's a tree, and then there's a tree right on the hill back there. It's just waiting for you. You know what that is. All right, our final card. Well, I have to say, I was wondering if it was going to be green. It's the Magician. And the Magician has that pathway right at the back again. Magician has every tool available to him. But look, he's holding this crystal right above his head. And that crystal is activating something. It's activating the pyramids here. It's activating time. It's activating an energy. So to me, what this is saying is you are being activated right now. You are being told that, let's say, there's an ascension energy. And this might all be a little bit new age for many people. When you think of ascension, and you think of awakening, and you think of the pyramids, and etc., etc. But there's a sense here of transformation. There's a sense here of change. There's a sense here of you owning the path that you have set before yourself before you were born. As a soul, you said, this is what I want to achieve. This is what I wanted to experience. This is who I wanted to be. And this Magician energy is saying, you can create that. You can create magic. You can create this amazing, powerful life for yourself. You have this ability to do this. You have all the tools at your disposal right here. You are a communicator. You are a manifester. You are a courageous soul. You are the most powerful being in your life. And you can create this magic. And it's almost saying you've done this before. This is not the first time. And once you tap into that energy, and it's interesting to me that Saturn came up in the other two cards. I don't think it's coming up in this card, but that Saturn energy is a past life vibration. Links in with your past life, with your karma. And I feel that part of your karma is to recognize those gifts that you've had in previous lifetimes and bring them forward. Wake them up. And you're going to find over this next month and beyond that you're going to start picking things up or being attracted to certain courses, being attracted to certain people, and it's all linking in, all connecting in with your gifts, these most powerful gifts, this awakening energy, this ascension that is truly part of your next step. Okay, that's it for this week's angel messages. I hope you enjoyed them. I would love it if you would share the angel messages with your friends. I would be so honored if you'd share my work with them. And I'm sure they would love to have an angel message this week. Please let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you, if you picked as well intuitively where those cards were going to come out from the deck. And please, of course, give this video a thumbs up. I am always grateful when you give lots of love to my videos and my work. I will see you next week. Lots of angel blessings to you. Bye. Bye.